have thought MTV would be the new independent film distributor of choice? Well, it is. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Hi, everyone. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And it's a movie you may not have heard of, but you should keep on your radar. And that movie is a movie called 3 Months. 3 Months is directed by Jared Frieder. This is his feature directorial debut, and it is, I think, loosely based on his own life. The film stars Troye Sivan, who also provides several songs for the film. He plays Caleb. He is a convenience store clerk and gay man who discovers we establish at the beginning of the film that it is the summer of 2011 is the setting of the film. He's working with his best friend under their boss, who's having an affair with the friend. The boss is played by Judy Greer. So when the film begins, Caleb's kind of speaks his mind a lot. He lives with his grandmother, played by the terrific Ellen Burstyn, in a terrific supporting performance, as well as his grandmother's boyfriend, played by Lou Gossett Jr., also giving a terrific performance in a career full of them. When the film begins, discovers that during a sexual experience with a man at a nightclub, his condom broke, and the guy he's had the one night stand with informs him he's HIV positive, and tells him that he should get himself checked. He does, and they say, okay, we won't know for sure if you're fully HIV positive for 3 months. We're going to keep doing tests, keep coming back, and in the meantime, join the support group. And it's in that support group, set up by his doctor, that he meets another young man who offers him a chance at love. That man is played by... Sorry, I really want to find the actor's name. I want to give him proper credit, because that's the kind of show we do here. Give credit where credit is due. He's also quite good. Okay, I'm going to butcher your name, sir. Come on, Rotten Tomatoes. Vivek Kalra. Vivek Kalra. You're really good, as is Troye Sivan. They fall in love, but their love is soon tested by their various different backgrounds and family situations, as well as the potential results of the test. Will love win all, and will Caleb have to deal with potentially being HIV positive or not? Let's find out. So, 3 Months is an interesting film. First off, I'm going to come out. I love this film. What's interesting about it is, first off, it's not getting a lot of attention. The film is, I believe it was independently produced and maybe played a couple festivals. It was picked up by MTV. It's streaming as of today on Paramount Plus. No one's talking about it, even though Troye Sivan is a pretty big music star. It's among the producers are some people who've worked on things like Juno and Up in the Air. And that's saying something, because similarly, this film is mostly a comedy. Like a charming kind of teen comedy, but what makes it work is that underneath the comedy, it doesn't shy away from the harsh truths of the subject matter. I know it seems odd saying that it's a film about HIV is a comedy, but it is. And a lot of that is due to the Caleb character and Troye Sivan's kind of pithy performance. He's absolutely terrific in this. Ellen Burstyn, as his grandmother, has some really touching scenes between the two of them. She's a legend, an icon, one of the best actresses who's ever lived. And she shows once again here. Lou Gossett Jr. Has kind of a small part, but in particularly one scene, a little speech he gives to Troye Sivan, it's very impactful about the sacrifices he's made for him because he cares about him. All the performances across the board are really good. Jared Frieder has an interesting voice, ear for dialogue and filmmaking. Some great running elements, such as he rides his bike, and there's a frequent thing about the train. So like, what do you call it? The separator, like on the train tracks. keeping him from crossing in his kind of frustration with the guy. It kind of opens and closes the movie in a way. It kind of caps it. It's also a movie that doesn't have really any clear villains. It kind of shows the complexity of all the characters, even when they make some very poor choices to one another. I really love this film. I think it is... and it also didn't feel... It's an hour and 45 minutes, but it didn't drag ever. It was really kind of... I was just engaged with the story. And in true MTV fashion, there is references to other MTV material. The real world, particularly the story arc involving a man who is HIV positive, kind of plays a role in the arc of the character in this, in a very moving way. I love 3 months. I really don't know what else more to say, and other than people need to go check it out. And guys, I think I'm going to give it to it. 3 months. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars. This is one of the best films of 2022 so far. This is a gem. Go check out 3 months. Yeah. 5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None, watch it on Paramount Plus. Was there shawarma? There were some photographs during the end credits. Okay. We will be back tomorrow, God willing. Weather is looking kind of snippy again. If not, it will be this weekend, I promise, for Studio 666. If I can go tomorrow, if the roads aren't too slick, you'll have a review tomorrow. So, Studio 666, we will be talking about, we'll do a retro review for the 50th anniversary of The Godfather. It's coming back to Dolby Theaters. Saturday, I hate to say it, we're not going to be seeing Cyrano this weekend. It is not playing at my local theater. Sad. However, I have something cool to replace it with. So Saturday, we will be seeing, in a rare turn from a movie theater, a foreign language film, and that is The Worst Person in the World, which was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film. We'll be seeing that Saturday. This weekend, we will also be checking out No Exit on Hulu and A Medea Homecoming on Netflix. And next week, we have Genius, a Kanye trilogy. We will have reviews for The Batman next Thursday. Next Friday, we'll have a review of the new A24 film After Yang, as well as long in the works reviews from the Sundance Film Festival of Fresh, which will be streaming next weekend, as well as Lucy and Desi, which will also be streaming next weekend. Full-length reviews for those. And, yeah. And before I go, I wanted to point something out, because some may have noticed this. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of this channel's existence. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you all, truly. I'm going to get a little sappy for a second, just bear with me. It took me a lot to get to the point where I could do a channel like this. I'm a very shy guy, I'm a very introverted guy, I know, yeah. But the fact that even one of you, even one of you once cares about what I have to say about movies and occasionally television. But 97 of you care about what I have to say. That's worth your weight in gold. That makes my heart happy. So thank you all, truly. Happy 1-year anniversary. Here's to another year of this channel. I think we're going to keep going. I like doing it for you guys. I like getting to take what I love and do something creative with it, even if it's just me sitting in front of this camcorder and talking to you all. And we will keep expanding as the year goes on. So, from the bottom of my heart, people who have followed me all the way back 2 years ago on Letterboxd, people who have followed me onto Instagram Live, all the way to this channel as of this year, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. For this year, and for hopefully many years to come, that'll be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all, truly. I appreciate you all, truly. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, but that's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on Letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's very important. And until we meet again, always remember, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. and we'll see you next time. Thanks for a great first year. Take care, guys.